Hello, good afternoon, grade 5. This is Amir and Saud. Okay, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Saud.
Yeah, hello.
Okay. This week, the last week for this semester, okay, we have a review plan, okay, for 4 days in this week, 4 sessions. There are 4 topics. I already sent it to you by WhatsApp. Topic number 1 for today, it will be multiply fractions. Tomorrow, topic number 2, it will be divide fractions. And topic 3, after tomorrow, it will be polygons. And the last day, and Thursday, it will be volume of presents. Okay, today sent you the worksheet PDF about today. The topic is multiply fractions. Okay, we studied this one before. Some review about this lesson. Okay, multiply fractions. First part here, I have to multiply. How to multiply fraction by whole number? As we see here, fraction by whole. Number 2, let me start with number 2. And then I will allow you to answer. Here I have this called fraction, right? 1/3 called fraction. Times by 12. 12 is called what? Whole number. I can write 12 as a fraction by make it over what? Over 1. Okay?
Okay.
And then I can multiply denominators, nominators, and then multiply denominators. 1 times by 12 equals what? 12.
12.
This the product of denominator. And then multiply denominators. 3 times by 1 equals to 3. And then 12/3 means 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 equals what? 12 divided by 3 equals what? Hello, Amir. And
Yes.
12 divided by 3. Fahad. 12 divided by 3.
Oh, teacher, divided
Yeah.
by 3, 4.
Yeah. 12/3 as a
Okay.
fraction means, hi Fahad, means 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 equals to 4. So the answer is 4. Be careful, guys. When you have fraction, I can change it to be divide 12/3. This one. It means 12 divided by 3. Any fraction, write it as a division sentence. Any fraction, I can rewrite it as division sentence. Okay, 12/3 means 12 divided by 3. The answer is 4. Okay. Okay, next one, number 3. Can you do it, please, fast? Same with you, I'm sure. Can you do number 3 fast, please? Number 3, same.
Yeah, teacher, 20 divided by 4.
Yeah, equals?
5.
Excellent, so excellent. 20 is a whole, to be as a fraction 20/1. And then multiply denominator, then multiply denominators. 1 times by 20 equals 20 over 1 times by 4 equals to 4. So 20/4 means 20 divided by 4 equals to 5. So the answer here is 5. Okay? It's easy?
Yeah.
Now let's go for next one, number 4. You have any question, Fahad? Okay, I unmuted you every time, but you mute yourself. Okay,
No, I
you have
don't
any
have.
question, Fahad?
No.
Okay, good. Number 4, the next one, the first part of this, how to multiply fraction by Hood. I have 5 over 6 times by 18. 18 means 81. Okay, guys, when I have a large numbers like this, 18, okay, I can do like this, big over or big fraction, and then write denominators, 5 times by 18, okay, 5 times by 18. So I can write it like this, 5, don't multiply it, 5 times, wait first, after, maybe it will be simplified with any number in denominator, 5 times by 18, and down 6 times by 1, denominators, 6 times by 1. And then check if there is any common factor between denominator and denominator or not. If there is here any common factor between denominator or and the denominator, here I have 18. I can simplify it with any number here in the denominator. 18 and 6, I can simplify it or not?
Yeah.
By divided by what?
3.
3 and
6.
yes, excellent. Which one is the biggest? 6. Go ahead for
Yes.
6. If you start by 3, it's okay, but we'll divide again until nothing. Okay, so I have here 18 and 6, both of them divisible by 2. 3 and 6, all of them.
Yeah.
18 and 6, all of them divisible by 2, 3 and 6. But go for the biggest common factor, it will be much better. Okay, so I can divide 6 by 6.
Okay.
Any number divided by itself will give us 1. 18 divided by 6 equals to 3. I have any common factor in denominator and numerator? There is no.
No.
So I will multiply what I have. The remainder I have here 5 times by 3 up in numerator. 5 times by 3 equals to 15 over. And denominators I have here 1 times by 1 equals to 1. 15 over 1 equals to 15 because it is a whole number. Any number over 1 give us a whole number, the denominator. So the answer is 15. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. You can take a picture for this screen, okay, because I will clear everything to go for the next part. Okay?
Okay. I'll get photo.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we are going for the next part of this session is how to multiply fraction by fraction. Okay. Fraction times by fraction. Okay, I have number 5. 3 over 5 times by 5 over 6. Okay, I can simplify or I can write big over or big fraction like this. And what I have in denominator 3 and 5. 3 times by 5. Don't multiply, just write it. 3 times by 5. Okay. And
Okay.
later I have 5 times by 6, right? So I'll write down 5 times by 6. And then before going to multiply, check if there is any common factor between numerator and denominator or not. Sometimes I have Same number. See, I have 5 in numerator and 5 in denominator, right? They are same. So itself 5 divided by 5 is 1 and 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay? It's okay? Is it okay, guys? And then 3 and 6. Both of them I can divide by what? Divisible by what?
2. No.
I can divide 6 by 2, but I cannot 3.
Yeah, I cannot by 3.
I can divide 3 and 6 by what? Amir, wake up.
Yes.
Oh, where are you, man?
Okay, wait. Yes, teacher, what is the question?
Oh, as you see in the screen, number 5, I simplified 5 with 5. Both of them divisible by itself to give us 1. What about 3 and 6? I can divide
Both
by
of
what?
them are divisible by 3.
Yes, excellent. So I
3
can
will be
divide.
1 and 6 will be 2.
Excellent. 3 will be 1 and 6 will be 2. Okay. So now I can multiply what I have raised, or the remainder, and numerator and denominators. 1 times by 1 equals 1 out of 1 times by 2 equals 2. So the answer is 1 over 2 or 1/2. This is the final result in simplest form. Okay? Okay, so is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, Fahad. Okay, I'm giving you a minute to try to solve number 6, please. I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, number 6. The next one.
Oh.
You have any question, Fahad?
No. You want
Okay.
me to answer? That's okay.
Okay, good. Please, can you try to solve number 6? I'm giving you a minute to think and solve this one. It's easy.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, try. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah,
Write 3
yeah, Simon. Yes,
5
up. Okay, and down.
and down 4
Time is by what?
full.
Okay, okay, good. And then, how to simplify?
First, we multiply 5 with
Simplify means what? Divide. Any number up. Yes, so.
There is a common factor like 3 and 12.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, we divide by 3.
Okay, Fahad, when you simplify means we divide. Wait, so. Fahad, when you simplify means we divide. I have here 3 and 12. Both of them divisible by what? Or both of them in table what? In table 3. So 3 divided by 3 equals 1. Okay, so 12 divided by 3 equals?
4.
Yeah. There is any more for the common factor?
No.
No more. No one say I can simplify 4 with 4. They are both in the same position. Both of them in denominator. Don't simplify. Okay, the denominator with denominator. Only denominator with numerator. I still have 5. I cannot. There is no any common factor between 5 and 4. Okay, so I will multiply what I have now. 1 times by 5 equals to 5.
Equals 5.
and
Then
4 times by 4
4
equals-
times 4 equals
So the final
16.
result is 5 out of 16 or 5 over 16.
over
Okay,
16.
okay, got
Okay.
it? Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Next one, number 7, the same. But write the fraction to be the all numbers clear to you. 2 times by 1 up. And 9 times by 3 down. And then find the result. There is any common factor between denominator and numerator? I have
No.
to, any number here divisible by 2, 9 or 3?
No.
No, so I have to multiply. There is no common factor. Already in simplicity form, just find the result. 2 times by 1 equals 2. And then 9 times by 3 equals 27. So the answer is 2 over
2 over 27.
27. Okay, is this clear?
Yeah.
You understand? Fraction by fraction. With the first part, it was fraction
Yeah.
by, and then fraction by fraction. The last part to be
Yeah.
mixed by mixed. Okay, can you take screenshot for this or take a picture for this? I will clear it. We'll go for the next.
Yeah.
part.
I
Okay,
took a screenshot.
okay. Now, I'm going for the next and the last part for this, how to multiply mixed number by mixed number. This will take a time. Okay. Someone join us. Oh, Tamim.
Mister
Yes.
teacher, I forgot when we multiply mixed numbers. We
Yeah.
add the whole numbers or multiply it because I forgot.
Okay. You have to do 2 steps. Keep the denominator and then multiply it by whole, and then add it to the denominator. Sorry, 3 steps.
Yeah.
I will show you now. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Here I have mixed by mixed. Before going to multiply mixed numbers, okay, convert or change a mixed number to be as improver fraction. Mixed number, as we learned before, contains a whole and a fraction. It's called whole, and this is a
And
fraction.
fraction.
Yes? Okay. At the beginning, change the mixed to improver fraction. Okay? The first step. Keep denominator. What denominator I have here? 5. First step. Second step. Multiply the denominator by the whole, which is 2, right? 5 times by 2
Yeah, 5
equals
times by 2, 10.
10. The third step, okay, add 10 to the denominator. 10 plus 4 equals 14.
14.
This is will be 14 out of 5. So 2 and 4 out of 5, or 2 and 4 over 5, it will be equivalent to 14 over 5. Okay, do the same method for the next one. Keep denominator. Sorry. Keep the denominator.
So we multiply 8
Yeah.
by 6 equals
Yes.
48.
Then third plus.
Then we like plus it. Yeah, it will be 49.
Yes, 48 plus 1 equals 49. Then normally, as we learned today, how to multiply fraction with fraction. Okay?
Okay.
Equals to, I put big over to multiply 14. Someone who multiplies.
Mister, after you write, Mister,
Yeah. Yes,
after you write all the questions, don't delete them because I'm going to take a screenshot to revise them.
All of them already cleared. I asked you for every time. to take a
Yeah, the past
This one.
I took screenshot.
okay,
But
this
this
one.
one.
Okay. 5 times
Yeah,
by
everything I took screenshot. And the
Right.
past
Okay,
questions.
good. Okay, now after we change mix it to be fraction, now I have to multiply same as a fractions. 14 times by 49 there are in denominators, and 5 times by 8 in denominators. Before we are going to multiply, check if there is any common factor first to simplify it. Okay, I have 14 up and 5 and 8 down. 14 divisible by what? Divisible by 2, because it's even number, right? Any number here in denominator divisible by 2? Any number here divisible by 2 in denominator? 14 is divisible by 2. Okay? Any number in denominator divisible by 2? Yes, Saud, here.
Give me 1 minute.
Please.
8.
8,
Say
yes.
it again.
Yeah. 14 divisible by 2 equals to 7.
2, 7.
And 8 divisible by 2 equals to 4.
Yeah.
There is no more. Okay? So I will multiply
Yeah.
what I have. 7 times by 4, 9. Okay? And then 5 times by 4. 5 times by 4 equals 20.
Equals 20.
And 7 times by 49, 7 times by 9 equals to 63. We write 3 and carry up 6. Okay, 7 times by 4 plus 28. 28 plus 6 equals what? 28 plus 6 equals 34. So the answer will be 343 over 20. Okay. Now let's go for the next one because we don't have a time. Okay, sorry. Same, we'll do the same. 1 and 5 out of 6, keep denominator. Multiply 6 times by 1 plus 5, it will be 11. And then multiply by, keep denominator. And then multiply by whole, it will be 12. 12 plus 1 equals to 13. So the answer here, I think there is no any common factor between denominator and the denominator. So I will multiply 6 times by 3, 18. And 11 times.
Teacher, somebody have a phone ringing.
Okay. And then 11 times by 13. Multiply 11 times by 13 to be 143. $143 over 80. Okay, next one, last one. Keep denominator and multiply by the whole. 5 times by 2 equals 10 plus 3 equals to 13. Times by the same, keep denominator. And then multiply by this, 24 plus 7 equals to 31. There is no any common factor, so I will multiply denominators and then multiply numerators. So I have to multiply 13 times by 31 and then multiply 5 times by 8. 5 times by 8 equals to 40. and then 13 times by 31, as we learned before how to multiply multi-digit number, will be 403. This is the final result for number 10. Okay. I can rewrite this one to be as a mixed number if you want. 403 over 40, it will be 10 and 3 out of 40 as a mixed if you want. Okay. Now I have answer is 403 over 40 as an improbable fraction, or 10 and 3 out of 40 as a mixed number. Okay. Did you take a screenshot for this or not?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Now, see, I'm showing you now. This is your homework for this worksheet, but there are many online homework in the school of science. Electronic homework. There are many. See, this one, same that one, multiply fraction with whole, and then fraction by fraction. At the end, mix it by mix. Okay, this homework, you can do this one, or you can do the electronic homework. I think more than 5 electronic homework for the whole week, for this week. For the all topics, we are going
Like teacher,
yeah.
like I answered SBS better than the worksheet.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I want to do the worksheet. I will do the SBS.
Okay, no problem. Up to you, but much better for the electronic. There are for this lesson,
Yeah.
for today lesson, I think maybe 3 or 4 for this, for today
Yeah.
lesson. I think 3 homework is in the electronic homework. Just only what we studied today as Saud. Okay, log in and solve your homework. Okay, there are many. If you check your account, you will see many electronic homeworks. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Have a nice day and see you soon, inshallah. Bye.